It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Tim Anderson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Mazzara is there. Two gone. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a call. Strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Chu. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now this is swung on and missed by Chu as he's dispatched for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Weak chopper up the line. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazzara. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Third baseman, Adrian
Beltre is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. And a fastball just a bit high. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's in there. Base hit. Mazzara rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. So striding forward now, Delino DeShields. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Todd Frazier.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Will Myers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Myers.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder.
Now in the box, Jose Bautista. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Santiago Delgado.
Santiago Delgado.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Chu going back on it to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Tyler Saladino is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's in there, base hit. Throw won't get him. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1-run score. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bautista has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting ninth, first baseman, Mike Napoli.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Left fielder number 53.
Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Anderson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he throws it away. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
The first baseman
digging in to try it again. Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Headed after it is Mazzara, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in for his second at bat, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Mazzara's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
The 1-2 pitch. Right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Myers is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Bautista.
Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Digging in, Santiago Delgado. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding into the box, Giovanni Soto. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Tyler Saladino, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. And he'll go the short way to... And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Standing in, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rougned Odor.
Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A high fastball is in there.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Mike Napoli now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. In there, 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to wreck.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tim Anderson.
Line towards center field. Mazzara is right there, 1 down. Here's Melky Cabrera, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? DeShields onto the grass. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Andrus on to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Shin.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazara. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Jimmy Cabrera is going to take over here in inning.
For Chicago, number 24.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bautista over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Todd Frazier.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. DeShields has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Choo has a read on it. 2 gone.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Shot back up the middle, and Bautista has a base hit. Ready for another chance? Santiago Delgado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is on the ground over to first. Over to first now is Napoli, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2 on his
Rangers.
line thus far.
Second baseman.
Left side.
Delino.
Backhanded. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Up next
Here's
for the
Rognan
Rangers,
Odor now. Comes into this
designated
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Odor.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
The 0-2 home. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just digging in and looking for more. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And here's Tyler Saladino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman Tyler Saladino.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Circle change, too low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And that misses. 2-1. Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop. Digging in, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman Mike Napoli.
Zach Putnam gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 57, Zach.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now another 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in,
right,
Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The shortstop, number 1.
First delivery to him on the way.
Andrews.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Payoff pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the
Frazier.
pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Mazara's on his horse. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. So digging in now, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And Bautista has a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in, Santiago Delgado.
Santiago Delgado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play to get him out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Dan Jennings is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chicago, number 43, Dan Jennings.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And that misses. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Please.
Nate Jones answers the call now. looking to get
Number
this one
65.
onto the night.
Nate Jones.
From the stretch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man, alive. There's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adrian Beltre goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Giovanni Soto
takes this the other way to right. Chu is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
now batting.
And here's Tyler Saladino. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Digging in now, Tim Anderson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Mazzara is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's Rougned Odor now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Saladino ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
Really deceptive changeup there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
For the victorious White Sox. 3 runs,